All right, we are talking fitness today. It's Monday. We need some motivation to get moving. I'm in the sweat box. I'm with Billy, who is my personal trainer and has been for a long time. You're getting old. It's been like 2005, 2006. He got me ready for Miss Ohio. Full disclosure, we're not paying him, he's not paying us, but I do pay him to train me. So this isn't like, there's nothing weird going on here, just us sharing my fitness journey with you. And something that I think stops a lot of people from working out is a plateau. What happens there?
So basically what happens when you start getting involved in exercise, your body, it's like getting up and going to work every day. Your body starts to adapt to it. So your body starts to adapting to the activity that you're doing.
Yeah.
So you kind of start to level off. You know, the biggest thing people don't realize is you need to impact the body to make it change. Now, obviously, there's different impact levels for different individuals.
Yeah.
So once you start getting in better shape, you know, things start to change, your cardiovascular system gets stronger, your weight progress starts to level off, you have to change things. Maybe it's making it more impactful, increasing your cardio, switching up, doing more circuit type of training rather than just, you know, doing one exercise at a time.
Yeah.
And then look at your nutrition as well. Your nutrition may have to change. You know, your caloric intake may have to change too.
Hot dogs out.
Hot dogs out. Speedway is going to lose some sales on the hot dogs.
I'm trying to cut back. All right, so you've got kind of a higher impact exercise for us?
Yes. So this is kind of a plyometric, and one thing with a plyometric, you'll see it increases your heart rate.
Okay.
It's kind of like taking, you know, going from a dead stop to sprinting.
Okay.
You ever notice your heart rate goes?
Right.
So it's actually good.
Well, I don't sprint.
Well,
but I've heard,
yeah, that's true.
From what I've heard.
Your sprint is more like a brisk walk. But what that does, it's really good in the fact it helps strengthen your heart.
Yeah.
It increases your cardiovascular system in different ways because it's kind of more anaerobic, meaning it's not just you're hopping on a treadmill and running for a mile. Of course, that's a sustained type of aerobic. There's multiple variations to it, so you can work yourself up to it. Everybody's probably seen these before. Everybody's probably heard of them because they all have T-shirts made for it.
Oh.
So, basically what we're going to go over is a burpee.
No!
And it is great to implement something like this into your program to accelerate your heart rate when you're doing any type of weight training or anything like that. So I call it the burpee epidemic because it's everywhere now. So
Why
we might as well,
is it every tip is something I hate?
You love these. I'm trying to make you sweat a little bit here. But there's different variations, and anybody can do these. You can work your way up to it.
Yeah.
Okay? So I'm going to take you through the different variations. We're going to start from the lowest impact to the highest impact. So if you have a chair, a bench, it doesn't matter what it is, you can utilize it. So with a chair or a bench, you're going to take your hands, you're going to put them down, you'll hop out here and here. Now, you don't have to add that jump at the end if you don't want to. Okay? I know some people have knee issues, hip issues, you don't have to do that. So you can just put your hands here and then go back out and stand up. Okay? Let's give it a try.
So hands here.
Kick your feet out, pop them back up, and then you can jump at the top if you like or not.
Or not. Okay.
And I have all age clients doing this up to 80. Very good mobility. Second variation kind of goes back to old school gym class, thruster. Have you heard of thrusters? That's kind of where the burpee came from.
All right.
So basically a thruster, you go down to your hands, you kick back, and you stand up. It's kind of the old school way they used to do it in gym. So down, Monica's gonna do these perfectly. Straight up, I think we should do about 20 of them.
No.
Hands down, back up. Good. Now, when you're doing these, make sure you're not dropping your hips to the ground. Some people will tell you to do that. That's more of a wrestling term, sprawl.
Yeah.
I don't want to put any impingement on your back, so try to keep your back nice and flat.
All right. So I'm here.
Pretty simple. Kick the feet out, pop back up.
Here.
Stand up. And then we go to the full-fledged burpee.
Yes.
The infamous burpee everybody loves.
So great.
So now, basically we're taking the squat thrust, pretty much just adding a push-up into it. So you'll see some people when they do it, they go down, they'll actually do a push-up and then pop back up and then jump. That's not the actual correct way.
Okay, good.
So you want to let you want a controlled fall. I call it a controlled fall. So your hands come down, your body weight just comes down, up to the feet, and then jump. Again, you can add the jump in, or you can take the jump out. That's up to you. Obviously, the jump's going to make it a little more impactful, more calorie burn, That's what we all want.
Let's see you do it again.
One more time. So, controlled fall, down, up to the feet, jump.
That looks great.
Looks great, doesn't it? Yeah.
Well done, Billy.
Let's see if I can teach you as well as I do it.
All right, so I go to the ground.
Down.
Down.
Nah, that's the push-up one.
So controlled fall.
Controlled fall. So basic controlled fall, you're lowering your, there you go. Pop your feet up. Feet up. Stand up. And get your, there it is. One. Monica can do it. Anybody can do it. Anybody can do it.
All right, so I go down.
Down, out, fall. Pop your feet up.
Yeah.
Stand up. Nice. Cheerleader version. That's a cheerleader version.
I was never a cheerleader. Okay, I think we've got enough of those.
Yeah, I think.
Great.
You sure? You don't want to do a couple more?
I think we're good.
Okay.
I think we're good. And that is your motivation this Monday. If I can do it,
Anybody can do it. That's right.